Pakk, you're small again.
Yes, I am green again.
Your bar is all yours, my friend, for the evening. Have fun. Follow me, Elizabeth.
Pakk.
You know, it's a shame. I don't think I can fill out that resume for this place. I honestly can't answer those questions. I have no idea what, if anything, I can bring to the establishment.
Okay, back.
Because my whole thing is not being there even when I am.
Stealth security.
I wouldn't count on me for security.
No, 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 no,
You'd be like a
no,
mobile stealth
no, no,
camera,
no.
which is like, I sense the target. Target is this.
Okay, yeah, I can do the camera
Moving
thing. That's
target.
about it.
Since cameras don't really,
Ryoto.
they can't move, so they're stuck in one angle.
Yes, brother?
If seven comes through the doors, tell her we're in the staff meeting room.
Pretty sure she came on in already.
She fluxed.
Yeah, she came in.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
Will do.
well, how have you guys been?
Tired.
It has
I
been
see.
a while
Looks
since
back to
I've been up
normal.
and about.
Aye.
Were they
Good
not
to see you
normal?
back to normal, Pakk.
Yes, I missed being
Apparently big
smaller.
And green.
Yes, and
That's
green.
quite the huge shift.
At least I don't hit my head on the door frames anymore.
Sorry, you were saying?
Well, I have been busy.
Could I get a rose tea, please? I won't be
Sure.
working today, so.
The many golden cores bodies. Just another 95 to go.
Right, should I send a boat or...
Here you go. One roasting.
Yeah,
5 credits for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
A boat?
Yeah, there are still like 50 golems on the island or so. Wait,
Oh.
45.
45? Did something happen?
Yes, as time goes on, they kind of work themselves to
I'll
shattering
slowly
or
start to
something
feel
like that.
better after a while, I think.
Accidents happen.
I just feel nauseated.
It has been like 2 years.
Well, it's more of a me thing. It'll fix it.
Would have
Stuff.
been 3.
Maybe I can come by the manor
Time is
and give you a
weird.
hand with stuff. Would that help?
Well, I still need to clean. Well, I don't even. Did Charlie fix that mess?
Well, hello
Like
there.
one under the
Hello.
wall I lent to.
How can I help him?
What the fuck?
Get a beer.
Hmm. The closest thing we have for that is mead.
Who is he?
Is that
That'd be,
suffice?
yes.
Raging.
Coming right.
That'd be a beer.
And is this your first time
Just
here?
just like an amber or a hazy? Yes, it is.
Then it's free. Your first drink is free.
Let me get a taste for it.
Mhm.
Visit roam about.
I said yes.
They're buried at the Misty Shore.
Weren't you supposed to only be able to do that once?
It is a good business back practice after all.
I mean, this isn't their first time being back, but still, it's still not normal.
John. Good mead.
supposed to be day 2.
Oh, hello, Pakk.
Hello.
You're back to being green.
Yes. Yes, I am. Finally.
Something
Lovely.
wrong with being green?
No, nothing
No, they're
wrong
back
at all.
to being their normal self.
That he was,
There's nothing wrong
you
with
know,
being green.
Hmm.
a different color at one point. For a bit.
And taller.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if it makes you feel better, once I die, I die. There's no coming back for me.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Thank you,
sure
Puck.
nobody cares enough to revive
No
us.
problem.
Or nobody cares enough and has the power to revive us if we die.
It's not so much that.
Shit, I'm doing that too now. Damn it. Talking with the royal we.
Today will be a busy day, it seems.
Trust them.
Could I get
Other
the,
shit I have to worry about.
just a regular cup of tea, please?
Any particular flavor?
I'm not a big drinker.
How about a tea?
That,
Oh, no.
no, I don't know,
Funnily
have
enough,
any
I'm
preference
sick.
for the kind, no.
Alright, then I will get you green tea.
Never been able to handle it.
Raijin has visited.
I must have missed.
Appreciate the offer, though.
You know, it kind of
he
sucks that you
does.
open it on the day that I'm not available.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, oh, this is a tea meant to settle your stomach. Drinks it, vomits. You lied to me.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Oh, no, I got dinner at home.
Oh, your credits.
When Seven and
Oh,
I are ready to go.
right.
Okay. I just wanted to check up on you. I'm sure this is.
Oh, no. Honestly, I was kind of expecting and ready for this.
Even though I think
it's a
it is
situation
the...
of Seven knows what she's getting
Is it
into, and I trust
the
her
mate's first
wholeheartedly,
time?
and if something were to go
Who
wrong, I
knows?
would know immediately. So until that happens, I'm fine. I've got my own nightmares to deal with.
Yeah, that means
both
that if
kind of in
they
the
take
same
any
boat
of those
there,
restorals,
except I don't really have that much to worry about. I did almost die yesterday. That was,
Oh, Jesus, you too?
Not sure.
yeah. Oh, were you
I
there?
can't seem to fucking get out of a
Oh, no,
hospital.
I've seen it happen. Really
Oh,
weird.
God.
They just drink a Phoenix
Thank
down.
you, that's for
and it's not a
Hisashi.
Phoenix,
Were you at the
panacea,
waterfront
and it's
district
not
It's good to be back
I was not.
in my...
I am not allowed to go into combat. Because if I do,
Ah,
no, I'm in medical
now I
recovery
feel the
now
pain of being
for-
tall a
for a
long
month.
period of
I
time.
actually had a setback recently. I just came out of coma.
I miss this green small elf form.
I'm going through some
Demon
shit.
form is
This
fine
shit's
and
been going on
dandy when
for
it
about
comes
4
to
months,
more,
and I don't
well,
get to catch a break.
hostile situations. It's not really a one to do
Should
social.
be fine in about a week. No, okay. This part of my hospitalization should be done in a week. Then I have a whole nother nightmare to deal with.
Been here only a couple times.
And I mean that both figuratively and quite literally.
Wait, literally? What do you mean literally?
More on the outside.
As in, I literally have to deal with my nightmare in the physical form.
I don't know. I worked as
What
a
is it?
maid for Stone for a little bit.
It's a very long, complicated story of how I died in the first place and ended up here in the Metaverse. Basically, the thing I was running from that I died running from has come here, and I have to make peace with it.
But I don't know.
In the most fucked up, ironic way possible.
I've really been
Fighting a
much of the adventures.
No, I have to become the thing I died getting my friends away from.
Other work I can do is
I think I
other,
made a few people angry.
Yeah.
you know, work.
The thing that killed
at,
my
like, a
friends,
bar or
family,
a
and loved
cafe or
ones is what
something,
I have to
I don't
become
know.
to make peace with it. And that's happening in about a
Come
week.
back too many times.
Except for the last time.
And funnily enough, it is scarily similar to what she's going through, but it's not the same.
Yes, I have to get to that place.
Talked to them about sports.
So, it's me. It's just another me.
Could be me. I could be talking about the working conditions there, aren't I?
So,
So-
this person that you, this nightmare you have to deal with,
I did see a man
Is
you.
is me as that? It's a me that became the thing that caused all the problems for me.
You
can't be
So
serious.
you have to turn into a version of yourself that you were
I have to merge with myself.
Wow.
Okay, short terms,
That does sound
uh,
amusing.
multiple different versions of the same universe that were locked off. I came from one where I died getting people out. He's from one where he stopped people from getting away, and he was one of the monsters we were fleeing. He's here now, but he's in a pocket dimension, and when my soul is healed, he's coming through, and we are merging together to become one. And that is going to turn me into what he is.
Yes, I am
I
indeed
do
human.
not envy you.
I get that. That's a
It's a
very
whole fucking
common
nightmare.
question to ask in some.
And this all happened
No phone is actually truly
while I was
human.
hospitalized from getting kidnapped,
I've recovered.
experimented on, turned into a giant fucking monster that Seven had to fight and rip me out of, because
Don't think
a
I
giant
am
monster
inside your
corpse
body.
that I was the core of. Recovered from that,
Well, that's the thing.
just to begin getting my soul healed, to get up to perform medical surgery, which put me in a coma. And here it's been a few months. It's been a fucking trip. I don't catch a break.
No, you really don't, do you?
And all of this surgery is just so that I can take the damn rock out of my chest, because there's a crystal holding me together that without it, I turn to dust.
Oh god.
Hi, Puck.
Hello,
Yeah, no,
Gabumon.
it's a whole fucking thing.
Been a while.
Are you sure there's no
Yeah,
way
really has.
I can help?
At least a couple of weeks.
I have a goddess currently tending to recover my soul so I can remove the crystal in my chest. As for the rest, just don't shoot me when you see me next time.
Deities.
That's all I ask.
Always deities.
Will you look like you?
I
Yeah,
have no
there seems to
idea.
be a lot of them around here, isn't there?
Chances are I'm not
The first time this kind of planar merge happened, there was no version of me here to merge with. And I was dying in transit, so I became an echo. I don't know how this is gonna work.
I'm gonna walk around for a bit. It's nice seeing you again, Silver.
With all
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
are
yeah.
you sure
Wait,
I
what did I
can't
drink?
get you something?
I'm positive that I haven't slept. Adding alcohol to that mix is not healthy.
That's a
Two more
good
meads.
point.
Alright,
That's a good point.
I'm gonna collect the payment soon.
Thank you for this.
You're welcome.
1, 2.
Oh, are they in the staff room?
Two for us, one for him.
Hi, Winter.
How are you?
Man, it's just as lonely as I
There
remember.
you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where I can actually see your armor.
Oh yeah, you probably didn't see me and my robot last time.
Mhm.
So you're looking to work in the cafe, huh? You've worked
Oh yeah,
food
I have a new
industry
paint
for
job.
long.
I mean, I do work in. I'm,
all
you know,
my
I'm
You know
quite
what?
good at cooking and cleaning.
I actually like it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, I like it too. And this is the Blackstone Guild logo.
I mean, I also do have a bit of magical talent, but I mostly use it for, yeah, either cooking or cleaning.
Got a lot. Are you on
Thanks.
Have you ever
are
had
in
the-
combat team? Or are you a part of the combat team?
Try and get the
I'm in the
wave a
IT
spell and
department.
have the mops clean the
I'll
floors
be with you.
themselves.
I'll be with
Yeah, I can levitate small objects.
Nice.
Did that go well? Heard
Great to see
the
you.
story
Ah,
of a
yeah.
young apprentice once
Thank you.
accidentally flooding his master's house.
Extending with the waterfront
with
district.
a
No, I
cleaning
never
spell
had that.
gone out of
Well,
control.
that only happened
Zombies
once
are
in my
still
early
causing
days of
trouble.
practice, but that
Actually,
hasn't
that was
happened
kind
since.
of, to my understanding, it was like the last push. Yeah, I mean, of course.
Oh
there's-
really?
I don't know if we've like really crippled their abilities, but like we really did a number on them.
A lovely
good.
building they have here.
Okay.
Though, considering the rest of Zafira, it is a bit what's the word? Old-timey.
Yep.
Ye
I should be there
old
on Saturday
bar.
too.
Oh, yeah, it does have that bit of a rustic feel to it.
Yes.
Rustic.
Admittedly,
You can
I
call me
kind of wish to
Goblin.
take my shoes off. It's been a long time since I felt real stone.
This is what you change into.
Yeah, I think this is one of
Oh, this is just my
either
robot.
2 or 3 in Zafira
I
that
jump in and out of it for protection and
are
travel.
have that
At least until I
old
get my
rustic
license.
look to him. That reminds you of the
technically become
older
anything,
style bars.
He might actually transform
Yes.
into this.
I didn't
Well,
know.
there
Nah.
seems to be a
I
much
didn't know
bigger
you
place
could
than I
do
saw. It looks like
Well,
all the other
Digimon
creatures have
are
wandered
literally
upstairs.
digital constructs,
You are
or,
welcome to
Oh
join
yeah,
us as I
there's a
explore that part of the
library
park.
upstairs.
It has been proven by various different circumstances.
Lovely meeting you.
However, it may be
Your name,
different where you come
forgive
from.
me, your
Indeed.
name again was?
I do know of some
Tashio.
machine Digimon, but for
Tashio.
me, we kind of
Lovely
just
meeting
follow
you,
the
Tashio.
same
Good, nice to meet you as well, Al.
path.
Well, like,
Thank you.
So no
I've
robot.
seen the-
Oh
was
yeah,
for me.
usually it's quite spread out.
Not where
I've
not in
Thank
my
you.
network.
Have a drink.
like, I've seen
No
your armor.
problem.
Yeah,
Excuse
okay,
me?
I've seen your armor and it looks like I didn't know you were literally piloting this. I didn't know that that's what that was. Oh.
Oh, yep. I'm right inside the hard drive, right in the head.
Well, you learn something new every day, don't you?
Wait, you put your hard drive in your head and not in your heavily armored chest?
No, because that's where the core is. It's already taken up.
I hope your head is a well-enough defended black box.
Well, it's been shot a few times, and we got a crack the size of my finger right here. I stick my whole finger in there.
Yeah, you really want to get that fixed.
Oh, it is fixed.
That
It
wasn't
was
supposed
fixed
to
a while ago.
Additionally, are you sure it is a hard drive and not like a solid-state drive or a quartz drive?
Whatever it is, it's where all the mobility and other functions happen.
Okay, because let me warn you. If you get jostled and it is a hard drive, that could irreparably damage the whole thing, and your data might
Oh
get
yeah, you're
scrapped.
talking about the disk ones. Yeah, I think Rin put a solid state one in there because it a lot of movement.
Okay, because there are plenty of crazy technologies beyond solid states, like quartz drives, which you can
It's good to
write
be green
megabytes
again.
to, but once you write once, you can never write again because you're lasering data into quartz rather than something else.
Right.
So, does this mean...
I don't know too much about the specifics, but I'll have to ask Rin about next time we see it. Sorry, you were saying?
Does this mean on a combat mission, in theory, if you were to tag along in this, we could unplug you, then plug you into something technological? And have you, like,
Oh, yeah.
or something?
In fact, I got a USB dongle right in my finger. Just stick it to a computer and jump in through that way.
What if it's something...
How very RoboCop of you.
Or if there's a Wi-Fi signal, I can just connect with my Wi-Fi.
That is so interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know the full extent to it. So you are Goblin Mom.
It is good to be green
drink
again.
Gay Power Ranger.
Yeah, he's been calling me that since you saw the paint job.
Green.
I think it's good.
Thanks.
The color of
think it's
nature.
Pakk-ventures, everybody.
There are people in rooms. I saw at least Ryoto going there with someone, and some people upstairs, and others might be outside.
Thanks.
Might.
Understood. Thank you.
Not
Nice.
not
I'll make sure
confirmed.
everyone's alright.
Hmm.
Sorry, I am
Thank
still flabbergasted.
That's okay.
It hit me like a truck when I
So
realized.
by the
that.
way, what's that?
This?
Yes.
That's a halo.
This is... That's my halo.
Okay, why is everybody's halos getting all spiky and shit? Whatever happened
I
is
don't
just a solid gold ring.
Why don't you ask the people who put it on my head?
I don't know if I can, and I'd rather not get involved with divinity. In fact, I've got a book entirely about making sure that they can't fuck with me.
Fair enough.
Hi, Squid Man.
I mean, I kind of like
Hello, how are you?
Pretty good. We met at the Cafe La
Fading in
Aqua.
and out of existence.
Oh,
sometimes.
yes. The volleyball thing.
That's a new one. Yeah.
Alak, not Squidman.
Sorry. You may take me a... Oh, yeah, Al.
assuming you are not a
Pardon me?
mind flayer slash illithid.
Can I? I did. The doors loop around. Pardon me, coming through. Very large man.
Sorry. What?
That's literally okay.
Hi, Luna.
No. Don't.
Hey,
even.
Pakk.
Hi.
Hello,
No, I
Lloyd.
know, but
No, you don't
Hello,
want to try
Brooke.
that. Trust me. You don't want to be put on my list.
Hello.
There's Draco.
I am
He went
not
outside. Or
one
there.
of the illithid.
Yeah.
I am not from space.
Nice outfit.
Thanks.
You look snazzy.
After
Are you from
an
the
All I know
More
about
of an
illithid is that
earthling-
they
Interesting
control
incident
people's
yesterday.
minds and eat brains.
kind of don't feel
I am more of
And
an
I am not a fan
earthling.
of either of those.
Forgot my facial
I'm more
expressions
of
as
an
well.
earthling than
Forgot how my face
the ones
works.
that walk upon the ground.
I mean, you look good.
I mean,
How
like,
you
Now
doing?
that's a mood.
Smile.
apparently
Yeah,
I don't have it on this. Never mind.
How you doing?
Closer to the
I am doing great.
My face.
I am
doesn't
back
like move.
to be green.
You're doing.
Oh, the Mariana Trench.
same.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
happy to hear it. This is the first time I've got an answer other than okay,
Right,
and that
the
makes me
artifact,
very happy.
okay.
Mm.
It's true. Every time I ask, it's
You
a
look
I'm okay,
good.
you know, so down the middle, and then
Yes.
you're feeling great now. That's wonderful. That is amazing.
Do
I
you
would
know?
celebrate and
Being
drink.
stuck in the form and out of nowhere
That I
coming
know.
out of it would be
Do you know how great it is to not hit your head on a door frame?
Yes.
Oh, they're not. They float.
No, no, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
We dealt
He's
with
practically the same size you were.
No.
This is the only building I know of off the top of my head where I can walk through without having to crouch or crawl.
No, we may
He
have
had
known that you were the
horns.
oil rig, though. But you did not hear that from me.
I know. I saw him. We saw each
Yeah.
other at the Lying Fork the other night.
Hmm.
I know, but it would be more of an issue if you had horns plus you're tall.
Because an oil rig fucked
Hell,
up.
my ears were an issue at first.
You just gotta crawl at that point.
Below the surface?
An oil rig is a platform.
We were pretty much
Oh,
even
that's
height.
true.
We're pretty sure we could sympathize. Horns and no. I was counting the horns and the height.
Gasoline and plastic.
Yeah, I imagine. Soon, it won't be an issue. It'll get weird, but won't be an issue for me.
No more problem.
Eh.
It's complicated, but I'm glad you're doing wonderful.
Years ago now.
Hmm.
Just freaking weird. You go and slowly with the crab hands. If you don't do the crab hands, you're not doing it right.
I'm not doing the crab hands.
You have to do the grab hands. It's required.
I'm not doing the
Yeah,
crab
you
Time
hands.
is long past.
You need to.
I don't need to do the crab hands.
Pinch, 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 pinch.
I don't need to do I shouldn't do shit.
For a while until
You must, you must understand the rule of pinch.
the earth, and then it just got really
What the
I
what?
don't need to do shit.
The rule of pinch.
So we used to run cars on giant
No more blowing up oil rigs. No more.
Sorry, I might close my entire hand.
21st century view.
Yeah, you can.
Down to the
It's gonna be better.
Sorry, I'm just gonna be better.
I'm doing it as if you can't really see it.
Except with horses, it's
Just gonna
run
be
by
better.
small explosions.
If it's not deities,
Well,
it's
no,
hell.
just
But you just jab him in the eyes.
You put the
Oh wait, hold on.
gasoline into
Look at me.
the
I can't
engine,
even jab you in the eyes. They go right down the side of your Jesus
It's
Christ.
Term for things that thy mind
But
cannot
it goes, look,
That's what
all the
having
way
a
up.
smaller head looks like.
Oh, tactical advantage. I go to jab you. Shit.
That's good. I can't be just both.
I mean, you can still be punched
I
right
know,
down the center.
I got your one weakness against me. You can't
Oh
pinch
no, my one
fingers
weakness.
if you
Tiny
do
skulls.
rock and roll.
That's when you just
Mid-combat, just dodge. Dodge.
Well, here's the thing. If I don't,
That's when you
if I don't
grab.
gouge your eyes out at that point, it's just a really overcomplicated punch in the face that I can't
And
miss.
then at that point,
You just scratch my face.
at that point, all you do is just toss him to the side.
Oh yeah, it's
Just
a really
hook.
awkward like.
You just hook me.
It's just a hook at that point. Go underneath the throat, just hook that.
Oh my god, it's really good.
It's
Just
like a
hook him up.
bowling ball.
Hey, Puck.
Hmm? Yes?
If
You're
Ryota
literally doing
comes
the
down
hook.
wondering where I am, just tell him I went home. I didn't feel that well.
Oh,
Alright.
that's fucked. I love it.
Thank you.
It was called a
Yes. Oh wait.
Oh my god, I can't even tell you how much I want to try that now.
that can
I mean,
Oh my
oh,
God.
you could lift me now.
Yeah, fucking. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Would you? Because
Lloyd the crystal ball.
Gun
Yeah,
or magazine
hand work.
I'm afraid of getting a strike.
Then they get shot out that way.
Strike?
Do I have permission to lift you?
They all started
Do you even live?
Here?
Yeah,
no.
Like, you do have
Or
superhuman
your
strength
consent.
as a human.
I have
Wait.
objects
It's a bullet box.
similar
Let's call it a
appearance
bullet
in my
box.
collection, but
Kinda don't wanna fly.
the box I carry my shotgun.
Well, I mean, if you impact anything, he's the one with a concussion afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or anything remotely
Usually
similar
with
to what you're describing.
a spring.
That's not what his punch said last time.
Videos that look like a record.
Well, no,
got
because
made
the
a
relic, if he
bitch.
gives you a concussion, you're the one ending with a concussion.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yours looks like a regular player.
Which is fucking
Unless you
hilarious.
throw
Just
the
walk up
bowling
full
ball, it
strength.
never comes back.
No, it doesn't look like a regular.
Oh my gosh, imagine. He bowls you, you knock down a pillar, you get up all fine, he's doubled over in pain.
You wanna grab the chandelier?
Kinda
That point, it's not a bowling
Take it
ball,
home?
it's basketball.
Yeah, that's the point.
Throwing through it.
Make it fucking 3-pointer.
Wait a minute.
Shit.
3,000 years ago.
No, you gotta dunk it.
Put grain in the top of it.
Oh, I could jump.
Move the stone around to make.
You pick him
Or-
up, I'll throw you.
Yeah, you'll learn
Tag
all
team,
about
tag team dunk. God, this is a better sport than grip ball.
I have never heard of one this was
Hmm.
home use.
I'll be right back. My fourth dimensional parents are locked
Never
outside.
heard- I don't want to keep holding you up.
Oh shit.
Producing music that made people go insane.
That's okay. I like them.
I've heard
Produce
the sound of
But
them
if you got
make
somewhere to
people
go to,
housewives
then
going
don't let me hold you
insane,
up.
but not
That's weird.
melody-wise, more like monotony.
Everything's weird.
Like griff
Oh yeah, I know.
ball.
This is just like a
It's an
giant
amazing
thick
sport.
stone
I'll be there.
record that you
I
just
should be
hold
there
up your
this
hand.
weekend.
It's so
I just made a new hammer. Don't fucking tempt me.
Whether you can think
Yeah, I
of
will.
17.
Ah,
which is
don't do this to me.
I will. I will fucking counter your hammer with my
Oh.
melee from the
If you have a
ball.
song stuck in your head,
Hello again.
you cannot
Long time no
remember the
see.
name of
I guess not too long.
added. There goes the song.
Details should be in
yes, but
our
what if
guild
you
comms.
want to
Digital
hear
device,
like
you can and you can click,
I'll counter your
find
hammer.
the song,
Don't
and
test
boom,
me.
you now have the
I'm
song
not
you
sure if
cannot
you've
remember.
seen my daughter.
yes, but what if you
yes.
want to hear Cthulhu reading a Bible?
Elizabeth, right?
There's a lot happening.
See,
Gives a shit about
She's
Cthulhu
in
leaving
one of the staff
Bible
rooms
Bible.
with Draco.
those guys probably.
You'll be fine.
I see.
They are finishing up some business, I believe, because I'm waiting on Seven to come out too.
Looks like a fucking
So.
4 damage roll.
We appear to both be waiting on the same conversation to end.
Are you sure we're talking about the same
You
Cthulhu?
want a sword fight with energy swords?
Yeah, there's a chance. The
I
one
don't.
that was
Listen,
successful
I don't
start
have one.
having quotes about him, but yes,
I do.
lost his other one.
Energy
You have
sword.
two?
Oh, and
Plasma blade.
Another one?
It just became.
I could make
gross
one, I
and
just
awkward
haven't.
because he freaking it just
I
became
could make
one
one.
big fuck off.
What, you wanna see who can go the longest?
Is that then? And he spread rumors of
Counter,
Are you
bitch.
talking about making the longest blade, or who can
No,
last
no,
the
no, no,
longest
no,
with
no.
a sword?
I maddened them all.
I'm gonna walk
No,
around.
the
They
sword
gouged out
fight.
your eyes because you're buck ass and ugly.
Give me a week, because then I can cheat.
well, to each
That's
their own,
bullshit.
But yeah, no. So most mortal creatures
You're gonna
cannot
stab me. There's a hole in my
My
fucking
lunge
chest.
is better.
I'll tap at your knee.
communication.
May I get a
My
water,
lunge
please?
is better.
Sure.
Words that cannot be
Your lunch is
comprehended
better.
by
What did you get? I only have
My
graham crackers.
lunge. No lunge.
No, now I'm hungry.
My tracking.
Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. Fucking aim assist hacks. This is bullshit. Keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, you go.
Oh, fuck, I use the controller.
No problem.
Okay, no. The only way you play. The only way.
I heard
that you
someone
play
say you're back to being green. Was that
anything
you before as well?
that has to do with
Yes,
this
I was the
game
Yep.
is
well,
controller.
the red form.
Absolutely.
Or the demon form is that is more preferable way to say it, but still.
Here, hold on.
If I hear you play mouse
May I
and
ask what
keyboard,
happened?
I got
I will
puked on by
actually
some
this.
scarecrows and got stuck on my form, and I
way.
just
Oh,
today
okay,
morning
understood.
turned back.
I have to ask
So
this is gonna be a really weird question. Are you allergic
A
to ice?
scarecrow puked on you?
yes,
But you won't see me.
Oh, I like the
Where?
Cake. Good. Give me 1 minute.
How you doing, bro?
2 weeks ago, nighttime,
Well, I'm gonna be on
after work.
It was here, just after work.
Not here, but
been sleeping for
close by.
12
Where?
hours.
If
Then again, I did that once.
is there a name?
I do that a lot,
Like
actually.
the cornfield or somewhere?
Slept for 12 hours and you were tired?
Would you like a
You'll
flower?
have to-
No, it's
you'll
like
have to
I
forgive how
slept for
much I'm
12 hours
pressing.
and my back feels like that.
And a flower shaped out of ice.
It was cracking. Ow!
My eyes were at not.
My
failing
eyes were
every time.
deceiving me.
You know how I do that? I do not have bones.
Oh.
The drinks are over here.
Man.
Huh?
One second. Damn it! Then I'll come to you.
I'll take some.
Puts on an ice flower crown on your head.
Chocolate.
Alright.
How pretty.
Here you go. The money for it.
Not gonna let it go to waste.
I'll take the
Tell me.
chocolate. I love
She's
that
gonna
shit.
melt on him, yes?
In a few hours.
Did I hear that?
Put it on the
What?
table for
No, chocolate's fucking
I'm
great.
kidding. So,
Yo, what up?
behind the femboys.
Did I hear your name right? Right, Jim?
Yes,
There
continue.
is a trash can.
Yeah, what's up? Pleasure.
Okay, they left. So yesterday I was attending
my name is Winner.
femboy Hooters because it was my
Oh yeah,
company.
yeah.
Normal thing to
I
do.
have heard of you.
hate it.
Is that
I hate
the
it.
restaurant
Yeah.
you guys are hosting it at?
Yeah.
Have you seen
Yeah.
it?
Oh my fucking god.
So
We
what
own a
happened?
femboy
You know
Hooters in the
coming out.
Gotham.
There's
I'm
no
aware.
question.
Yes, I know who
I'm
you
And I
are.
told Agent to
Also
order
just the same
femboy
building, but they switched
Walmart.
Oh, you like a girlfriend or
No.
something?
I don't know.
Oh,
I was just gonna say like
No, no, no.
I'm just
So I
messing
go
around.
outside
Yeah, it's just
with
together,
Agent,
but like, no,
Have
it's
you-
not. It's
have
not.
you
and
seen her?
the back there's a garbage that says
Are you
Taco Bell.
back?
Inside there was a person that
No,
had
I
like
just came in for a little visit.
unique outfit, I'll say.
Are you gonna see
They
her?
asked my name 5 times and they gave me a box
Well,
of
if she
joints.
shows up, of course. Not sure where she is.
And after the fact, the
They
place
gave you
was
cigarettes?
That was
I'm
joint.
sure
I was
nice to
told
see
the
you.
joint.
Oh, the marijuana.
No, come with me. Come with the dumpster by Taco
But
Bell
I need to
and was
actually
given
do it.
drugs.
I might do that. Luckily, I have
Taco Bell.
paper and pencil.
Oh, labeled. Okay.
Gee.
I just need a fire to burn it.
Over the normal
Oh,
events.
There's over here.
Yeah.
There's over here.
These people.
Just right that.
Oh,
I think
So
you
what
need to
company
get
are
out
you
of
under
the
contract
contract
for?
if you're dealing with people like
Oh no, I'm a mercenary. I work.
The
as a
curious
bodyguard
one
operator.
almost
Can
made
you
me
burn this
remember.
paper for me, please?
Are you freelance or under contract then?
Can you burn this paper for me, please?
Freelance
Burn?
It's a letter to
contract. They work on
Commoner.
contract, but they are
Yeah, just burn it.
Alright, and
I'm
throw it
directed
into
by
the
Say, are you under
I'm a hired gun.
exclusive contract?
fireplace.
Yep.
Or are you still?
No,
Thank
no,
you.
no. I can still take jobs.
Whoosh.
If it contradicts with my work with my boss, no. Fuck
I'm stupid. Don't worry about
That's
it.
pretty much how
Thank
it
you.
goes.
What if they pay? What
No
if,
problem.
What if they pay you more?
You
Well, it's
literally
nice
could
to
not pay
meet
me enough money
someone
to
that's
Smart
not
move.
expecting a lot of it.
That's.
It
so
will
you're
go
familiar
if
with
I
the code
do
of
it.
ethics. Good.
Oh, never knew.
You know
Commoner
what they
spoke
say
about me.
trustee. But forgive me. You know what they say about trustee, not
We
strippers.
kind of
and
relate, so they mentioned you a lot.
What is going on?
Well, there's not much. I'm nothing special. I'm just Pegasus
Well,
that
Dennis here,
goes
his ears have
around,
gotten
you know,
bigger, and
helping
there's a
around
small
some
child at
people.
his feet
So you're
that I
not
don't
dead?
recognize. Did he adopt another one?
Oh, I am
jerk
dead,
that my
but
daughter
only
slept
on,
along to
but
that?
only like half a day.
I have never seen Gen and Elizabeth interact, so I
You're dead
genuinely
for
would
half
not
a
know.
day.
Oh yeah,
No, I'm like,
longer now.
I'm alive for half a
shit,
day.
it is.
Oh,
Well,
thank
quote
goodness
unquote,
for that.
Yeah,
From
I
what
always,
remember
I do
from our
occasional
conversation,
visits.
He was in the Bay.
Oh.
Whatever.
Maybe I
He
missed
is a
that.
fae, yes. Since I haven't seen him around for a while.
Yeah, I like do
Oh,
visits,
Oh,
visits here
forgive
and there,
me. What
like
was your name again?
sometimes in
Gabumon.
Mr. Shore,
Gabumon. Yes.
and
You are
also,
Gabumon.
yes, also in
nice to meet you, buddy.
Orlando, Saka.
Remind me, who are you
Most of
again?
the time, Mr. Shore.
I drop by often.
I don't think
Oh,
I
and
saw
the
you on
giant
Mr.
slam.
Flash today.
Oh yeah, I remember. Sorry, I can't place the name at the
Nah, during that time
name drop each other.
I'm sure it's really. Oh yeah, it's really fast. During that time, I'm sure I like.
Yeah.
Convinced the gods to like bring me here for a bit.
Nice to meet you, Corey.
Well, it's nice to finally meet you in person.
That's Huey?
Yeah.
Question.
Yes.
If you get an armor
I ain't
upgrade
some
to his
famous
size,
person.
do
I'm just, you know,
Well,
I'm just here.
No.
You're somewhat famous to my good friend, so...
First of all, you're thinking Metal Garurumon. Second of all, know how that works.
Hey, the only thing I did was I turned around the sword and I swung it to the bad guys. That's it.
That's fair.
And may have used night vision goggles to burn my eyes, but still, we don't talk about that.
Oh, God.
But no, not until I digivolve.
Well,
Armor,
it's good to know
the
that you
robot doesn't
can
grow with
still
me.
come
That'd just be
around.
silly.
Yeah, occasionally.
That's why I meant if you got a second robot, bigger.
Well,
would you
actually, if you'll give
Just
me 1 second.
No. The body digivolving is completely separate from a robot.
Yeah.
Until
1
he
second.
digivolves
I'm sorry to
into a
bother you
robot.
again about this. But this creature, you said you saw it nearby here.
That's actually got a point.
Do you
Metal
know
Garurumon.
more specifically
To be
where?
fair, at
I've
that
been
point,
trying
I
to find
probably
more
wouldn't
stuff
need the
about
robot
it.
in the first
Or
place.
something that might be
Even if
around
I
that same
did,
description.
The bandwidth would probably not be large enough to fit me.
Well,
Well, it's
how
Metal
should
Garurumon.
I say that?
Robot because it's Metal Garurumon, not Cyber Garurumon.
Oh, they're gonna take a while. It's always them.
I don't know.
Was it like a
I always thought it was more
cornfield
of a
nearby
cyber
or
with like
the woods?
rockets and such.
Well, the close by
I've never
woods,
seen one
not
up close,
outside.
personally. To be honest, I've never digivolved past
know.
the form back in my home network.
Never mind.
No,
And it
Oh,
wasn't
well,
too far away from
because
here.
they've been called far.
Yes, but that was 2 weeks ago.
I'm calling you because I'm only 5 months old.
Right.
Call me what you want.
Just want to get
I
you.
do
Call
have
me
to
what you
ask,
need.
how
Call
do
me
you
in the
feel
morning. He'll be
adjusting
on his
knowing
way.
that your
Thank you.
world has,
Sorry.
has is
I'm so glad he didn't hear
a
that.
TV show
I'm
about.
so glad.
I just
found
watched.
out that apparently
I did watch it a little bit last week. It
Way
is
to
kinda
dampen
hard
Buck's
to
mood.
Yourself on TV in a lower frame rate.
what the fuck? This is relevant to what I am talking
Oop. Let's hope Buck doesn't remember the feeling from those.
Poor man.
Dude is real in some of the metaverses. And
I should learn how to keep my mouth shut. That's for certain.
Back where I come from.
Oh yeah, actually, Draco was talking to us yesterday about the faraway plane outside of our observable universe where creatures like that live.
Not just there, but yes.
Yeah, pretty scary stuff.
Of course, it would have.
No, you didn't. Don't worry. You did not do it. Hi,
I
Poppy.
Was that metal detectors? I just...
Oh, shit.
I don't know.
Every time someone goes, hey Keith, I'm
Well, hello
going to
again.
do it, can't do it, never, nope.
You came in at a wonderful time
I saw
because
you
someone
over at
else
the
just did
onsen the
something
other day, but I
fucking
don't think I ever
ridiculous
caught your
right
name.
before
I'm
you came
Al.
in. So I didn't do it, actually.
Al for short.
We got pictures, don't worry.
That's Poppy.
Nice to meet you, Poppy. Do you drink or eat anything?
That's fair.
Or do you have a favorite matter of photosynthesis?
How are you doing?
A muffin, a cookie, a cake?
I exist.
That's a mood. No, for a week.
I'm tired. I bought a new house and I moved out of my old one.
Oh, did you? I like that.
Very tiny
Yeah,
electricity.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what the photons are.
Just me.
I know what photons
To my
are.
attic
It's a
machine.
man-up
Actually
thing.
goes to my
Could
attic
offer
and
you a
lives
treat,
there.
but I do not think many would find it.
Because we just got a new house.
Also fair.
Would find it
Speak of
appropriate.
the
I bought a nice little one-person cottage for myself next to a
Hmm.
actually built on top of a lake.
Did you enjoy your previous stay at the onsen, by the way?
Ellie is
Again.
What's up?
Well, I didn't have a pleasant time either.
I think she's worried about some other stuff right now. Because existence is gonna get real fucking weird in a
For me
week.
to elaborate. They tease you. You go into the onsen, you have the tub full, and they're only ankle deep. And then you go into the chill pool, and it's only knee
I have
deep.
told the same story
And then out in
all
the
over
garden, they
again.
have a
And
beautiful
now the
lake
one
with
person that
waterfall
actually knows
music.
something
Oh,
wants
they
to
have a good soak.
poke in more.
For an ocean folk like me,
Shit.
it's
Two idiots become
divine.
one idiot,
So you
and
get in your
existence is gonna get
swimsuit,
real fucking
you
weird.
go out there to have a good soak, and you're in there for 5 seconds before they kick you out because apparently it's holy water and it can't be
I don't get
tainted.
a break. This happens as soon as I recover.
I saw a cat piss in that water earlier today. I think you can survive an ocean folk.
Yeah, that sucks.
Curious.
Like that, huh? Fucking revenge. Wait, I got her by my arm.
It makes sense because I fucked
I don't
around.
breathe air.
Hello. Turns out using soul magic to get your daughter back was a bad
What happened to you?
Paint job. New paint job.
Yeah, that sounds
You like it?
burn up a bit.
I even put the new logo, the new guild logo on it and everything.
Oh. It just seems to be that it's on. It's already on black. This is maybe the lighting here. The black logo.
Yeah, it might be the lighting.
I'm going to go.
Okay.
I'm going to go.
Dress code is rather relaxed here, isn't it not?
I need a therapist answer.
Yeah, pretty.
Oh, I don't have any of that. Like.
He's busy.
And I only have my cowboy hat when I'm outside of my robot.
He's still waiting for it. Don't even.
You can clearly see.
I took them on some hunts, okay?
wait, hold on.
I'm a cry.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You have to feed him other things, otherwise.
There's definitely hard nips under
Fully
there.
aware, Dracov, the reason for this one
Yes.
Park.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Can I get
I
a
was
quarter
looking at the,
cup of blood, please?
Guild
Any
files
preferred type?
the other day. Those are defibrillators, you're right.
Nope. Okay.
I'll use the wrenching.
I imagine they would bring some people back to life.
I should hope. They're defibrillators. They're designed to jumpstart the heart.
Here you go. Quarter cup of blood.
Thank you. How much will that cost?
Well, it's 10 for full, so quarter of 10. So 2.5.
Understood. I'll just give you 3 to round it up.
Close enough.
The ladies would just give me 3.
She can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
You can dodge a ball, yeah.
I don't know.
One drink.
Sure, I like chocolate milk.
Get a another mead and a chocolate milk.
All
I'll
right.
be right back. I need to park my robot.
Something with the problem is that I have trouble finding it. The crows themselves, to me, from what they've told me, they look normal to me, as if just a normal crow.
Okay, so here's my favorite fucking
Chocolate milk and mead.
Thank you.
What's up?
Sir, Patterson, sir, this is the M132.
There you are.
Thanks,
Your
Al.
chocolate milk.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Fuck you and everything near you.
Four ruffians break into your house. Somebody called me a ruffian.
Thank you.
No problem.
So what kind of... I noticed you had similar... your robot's armor was very similar to that other fighter. Are you some part of the same mercenary company?
No, I think he's more. I think he's talking about. He's more closely associated with nook, this place, I think. My guild was just formed last weekend for the Blackstone Mercenary Guild in Diamond City.
Musket with bayonet. I think I met someone else like that at the cafe, the dragon lady.
Selenia. Yeah, Selenia. She goes there sometimes. Red hair, glowing arms.
Red hair, really rigid wings.
That's her. She's one of our medics.
People keep leaving the door open.
He's gone.
People keep leaving the door open.
Sure. In emergency, you just have her go full wing and just like spin around.
You in trouble?
Is that little you?
Why not?
Whoever keeps leaving the door open is causing trouble. People keep crashing.
I'm mildly disturbed.
For a year. And I got a tail now.
Kill it.
Holy shit. Get in.
Draco, did you want to be stepped on the floor again? You walked out of existence to think you're badass.
Hello.
Hello. What can I get for you?
Can I get blood?
Any preferred type?
No.
We haven't had any official missions yet, but when we were still part of the Diamond City Militia, we went to a haunted village to fight bounty hunters who turned undead and giant metal zombies.
Is this your first time here?
It is. Yes.
Then your first ring is free.
Apparently infiltrated
okay.
ministry back in Diamond City,
Thank you.
council members to go
No problem.
each other. Then all of us in District 6 got labeled as enemies of the state, and they said the entire police force and those zombies from the village after us, and relocated to District 4 where it's safer and to reform and to make our guild. Oh yeah, you were there for that. Thanks for the help there, by the way.
You know, it should be on her gravestone.
Hey.
Hey.
I think things have sort of calmed down, at least for us. We, a man named Mr. Black gave Bastic the deed to a new bar and a new building where we set up our new guild hall. And we're all sort of still settling into the new place.
It's got 4 ears.
Okay.
Yeah,
Impressed.
the show.
No, there's more melon in the show. There's more melon in the show and the comic. Why the movie?
If they do try, Bryn's already well underway. Bryn immediately started upgrading the security around the guild hall.
Thank you.
So if anything does come after us, we should know well in advance.
With all the violence surrounding Zephyr nowadays, I wonder whether or not I should start arming.
And if you're thinking that's what happened to him, no, he just went through puberty for a
Usually
second.
places like this here are pretty safe.
What?
And to be fair, Diamond City is pretty far away from Cedar City.
Baby weird.
What is that?
What did you say?
Why don't I ask him? I think he can explain second puberty better than I can.
I can do it.
What the fuck?
I don't even know what that
That depends on the past history.
I can do that shit as well.
Baba Booey. Yes.
Destroy the world.
I mean, to be
They're saying I'm Casey Jones from the movie, apparently.
Someone almost made Puck remember the feeling of the scarecrow. Oh god. Almost. They were a little bit too nosy on that. They wanted to know more and more. Oh god. Puck really needs to know when to shut up.
Rare that people don't have that.
Jeez.
Isn't it like the one with all the green robots?
Yep, almost wasted. Almost. Then I would have to do it all over again. Thankfully not. Thankfully not. I managed to give the death stare and stay silent, basically.
Get your ass back here.
Okay, Casey Jen.
But yeah, Pakk is feeling great today. He no longer hits his head any doors. He no longer punctures any bed sheets that he has, nor does he puncture any cups. And he isn't scaring customers anymore. He is having a great time.
District 2 of Red Diamond, so like even then, I don't know.
Also, out of character, be careful who you mention you being from the upper city.
Yep.
That's apparently a big no-no for a lot of people.
It just doesn't work.
Hold on.
And it's rare to actually see Pakk in a great mood. Because even when Corin was asking Pakk how Pakk is doing, and Pakk says that's great, and it's like confusion because Pakk never says anything. It's great. It's great. I'm in a good mood. Pakk is in a good mood. Everyone is in a good mood today. Well, not everyone, but still.
All I know is that I remember Aunt Lotus putting raven feathers in his grave. One.
Oh yeah, his big armor got really beat up.
Bullet holes are burned like this, and he stopped an envoy from
Do I get turkey?
somewhere.
Yeah, apparently he was in
Become a servant too.
he was in another part of the city fighting a big force while we were in District 6.
I'm going to be a minority again.
Yeah, good moods all around.
Like I don't
I don't know how to spray foam we have to seal up like.
I am still questioning if that one person has an outfit is actually something that they should change or not. It's borderline bad, but nobody has said anything yet, so.
I can see why they like blood.
Technically, or more like there's a test I hear and that takes place in Dead Man's End where they literally test you if you're either an alpha, beta, or an omega, and you're sorted into that into the village. It's not really like genes, it's more like a class kind of thing.
If Beaton were awake, they would actually notice Pakk being actually in a good mood. Not very noticeable, but it's easy to tell. It's completely opposite that it was. So.
If I have raven feathers, I might consider
so many variables that granted me an advantage on the transform back roll. And it was great. Because the whole thieving and then Ryoto's little thing that he gave Pakk to think and all that advantage that saved the day. Mm-hmm.
Crazy?
It would take me half a year, and it would probably crush your blood.
We co-worked with vampires.
Every time you open up a text,
me a
he has a sister
but
in real life.
I don't actually drink blood.
He's been trying to see her, but he also hasn't had the time.
It's great.
She doesn't even know he exists.
If I log back into my account, and that's another one gone.
But I'm gonna make sure there's no strings.
Well, happy Pakk Day. Who knows? Maybe someone in here will see Pakk smiling. Who knows? That would be a sight. Now wouldn't it?
Techwear?
I'll research on what the fuck's happening. And if it's a revenant, might as well like put that on my. Oh, I have unfinished business.
Let's not explore that part of the bar yet.
Oh, that's actually the.
No way, really?
Those are the in room.
Out of your skull.
I know. Really,
right. I don't feel
for
like
you to look at unless you're planning on staying the night.
so much of the past year. It's not funny.
You can't use
What about the block? Has it gotten a break yet?
Fuck you.
It's not about mana. It's only been open for an hour. The man be there. Look, he smiles when he's there.
And now he's back to his normal self.
So you said you're only a few months old. Do you mean
While you were gone.
in this world, or you mean
what happened?
you're like
He
you
was
were
like
just
the
born
size
a
of
couple months
Cameron.
ago?
Back in my home network, I lived there for over 300 trillion nanoseconds, which we averaged out to be around 3 days, and then it's been around 5 months since I've been to, since I first arrived in Sphere City. So, in total,
Oh, he's got
around
scratches behind the ears.
5
Oh
months.
god. He's going to hypermode.
Closing in on 6 near the end of this month.
Wait. Just to water plants. Sorry, you can continue. I just saw my boss going to like reform to water plants. So.
It's great. It's so great. People are planning yet again.
It's on the second floor. I was confused whether or not it was open to the public or not. It looked like where they had like vegetables and stuff in there.
It is, but it just don't.
Logically, it sounds
It is open, but just don't touch the.
Sure.
Later in the night, bad ideas tend to fester with increased alcohol consumption.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the greenhouse. I'm gonna check it out.
Here you go.
We don't have to worry about that.
5 credits.
He's the 5
He's
credits.
pretty responsible. And he has the boom.
Thank you.
I'm actually wondering if I could,
He's also a workaholic.
I could,
I
what,
have like half a day, so.
can I like get a room at the inn? I mean, over there. In the...
Oh yeah, he is back there.
Sure, I guess. Let me check quickly.
I have no idea.
It's not
anymore.
bad, it's just
Available
he had a phase where he turned black and red and
ones.
had 4 horns instead of 2.
You might have
So being black is just a phase.
this place open.
Apparently for him it is.
Relieved to hear that.
Charcoal
Okay.
black, red eyes.
It'll probably about
Oh, I understand now. Like,
Wait, now let's talk about something different.
And how long do you want the
shade of brown.
4.5 hours.
room?
Why would he use black
2
and
weeks.
brown?
2 weeks,
Because
alright.
there's a lot of humans that refer to the shades of brown as black.
Yeah.
Also shades of pink as red. Shades of white as yellow.
I get that. You fucking do a 4th of
That's just confusing.
And what was your name?
And other shades of pink as white.
I don't know what Jesus is.
Alright.
Definitely very confusing.
No, that's
Yes.
the Jesus
Wait, you mean the guy from the anime?
I don't think I can fix my pants.
Because I the bartender from
Forget.
Aqua over there.
He's like,
I cannot see
in
his
an apartment with
tail.
Buddha.
I feel if he has one. If he doesn't have a tail, it's probably not him.
Don't think so. Are you talking about the one with the mask on his head?
Put his head down in a pool. He
I'm talking
farted
about
in.
the one with the
Alright.
red sweater around his waist and the hoodie.
Right. Room.
Oh, that's again.
Hey, which room did I mark it on again?
I haven't been to the regular hours of the Cafe La Agua. Just the Friday and Saturday ones, because guys there used to be part of the Lotus Garden Cafe, and they
Oh, yes.
relocated there to the Cafe La Agua until their new place was
This
built.
is the one in my bag.
240 credits.
Continue over all the other people talking.
240 credits.
Same.
Room 5.
There you go.
Open up,
Here's the key.
the weak ones.
Room 5.
Anyway, this is Gen's little one.
And this is Yui. Remember Yui?
Same Taylor, bro. It's just, I forgot to tell her we went.
She is adorable, isn't she?
Oh, you go to the same tailor? What?
She doesn't get angry at me when I hit that.
Dumbass.
I don't know why. All my dollars look big.
Yes, it would be a quick time event. Unfortunately, Pakk is not there, so
I like the platter of food.
there is no chance for that at least today.
How'd?
Hello.
Your platter of food. What is the platter?
Platter is like a plate, but bigger.
Oh no.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, my brain is all over the place today.
Oh, yeah. That is all lovely. Here you are.
Thank you.
Is that one of the other sins?
By the way,
Judging by the
can
orange?
I ask a personal favor?
Which ones do you want?
Stop building more siblings.
Maybe.
Nieces and nephews.
I'm a fan.
We're not doing it! They were already
I
built!
will need to be careful, however. Don't wanna smile too often.
He's back.
Thank you.
When did you know?
Oh no, he was saved.
Lloyd has been taken by the floods. He's been taken.
Hold down the trigger to eat it.
Simon, what have you done?
No, you didn't save him.
Taco Bell! Wendy's!
You didn't save him. You tried your best.
I might have misheard the Mr. Squid. From what I heard, I was pretty sure I heard what is a platter. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think you're gonna like the
But
next part of my
Let's not tell his wife!
thank you.
Actually, personally, it's more.
I heard there's a library upstairs, so I'm gonna go check that out.
What do you mean?
Always a pleasure.
Up on that side is the door that doesn't have the step.
From the
I'm
plus.
still dying.
I thought Zero was here.
Thing. I don't care about
They might be
dead and
upstairs.
buried.
Who knows?
Maybe we should end this suffering.
You hungry?
I guess they don't need stairs.
End his suffering.
Oh, no.
End his suffering. Fine.
No.
Don't enter into any staff-only rooms!
Fourth-dimensional
Thank
menu.
you!
Careful. You do not fall off the rail.
Why do you have the menu open?
Why do you have that open?
Fourth dimensional.
I will.
Because I pressed
it accidentally.
Hopefully, maybe, possibly, yes.
We don't care.
That's fair.
Interesting.
What?
We send that boy a fanboy hooker. How do you long nail it? Seven, would you like me to escort this man out the premises? It seems to be causing a lot of bother.
He's having a seizure.
Just yell at him. That's what brings him back, apparently, from the floods.
Just because she's allowed on the tail does not mean you are. Off.
I can hear everything.
Just my eyes hurt.
He's not a dog.
Flux is a perfectly normal condition. 1 in every 5 men.
Look at me.
Now, with alchemy, I could turn him into a dog.
Look at me.
You're not going all full metal.
Nice thanks, Gopamon.
Please don't.
Thanks.
Full what?
You're
You know
back.
you were my
Who do you think
favorite
made
of the
that?
Digimon.
The slap of life.
That and the other, the cat.
Yeah,
the
I
cat
can see
one.
that now.
That turns into
Pokemon.
Digimon.
What do you mean? I've done plenty of things like
Yeah.
this.
I got you.
The success rate's about 40%. The rest are just down
So
with them.
there, the slap of life brought you
So
back.
You're my favorite Fox
so,
person.
yeah, so I opened my phone.
So, you're
and I
coming with
accidentally
me.
hit it twice. It closed it and opened it again.
Oh, you
Zero,
messed up.
what's not
That
there?
is what I'm hearing.
Instead, I'll take this one.
I don't know where
Why
they are
did you
then.
turn on your phone and turn it off again in rapid succession?
By the way, you would have had that and you were
Unless
just...
there's someone in the garden, I guess.
By the way, I heard you, Draco. Escort me. Driving.
I don't get it. You hurt your hand. Should I break it?
I heard everything. I heard femboy hooters.
I'll break it myself.
Oh yeah, the
Actually, I'm way ahead of you, Draco.
Oh yes.
Potentially painful.
There was a
So
giggle
great.
that was dead in my face.
Also, Pakk is so excited to actually drink something not with the straw.
Interesting.
got me good.
for
shit.
once.
Yeah.
But yes.
Just give him a wet
Jabbed my nose while I was flexing. Please don't. I didn't jab your nose. I solely put my pinky up your nose. I didn't jab it.
That's The Last of Us. That's so stupid.
The happy time.
They keep leaving the door open. I'm gonna kill someone. I'm taking out my kukri and I'm killing him.
They're having a cinematic talk.
Yes, pancakes. They are there.
I believe I saw it.
They are there.
The next person that leaves my door open, I don't care if they're a robot. I will kukri them in the face.
From an edge. What's it called? Sharpened.
is offensive.
You know how trees have rings inside of them?
Ask her
To show their age?
Oh, is it like it shows you how many months you've been alive?
drone? Are her teeth straight?
No, but I always like to think it does.
No,
At least I don't think
I
it does.
cool.
There's an interesting purple ring.
I wonder. I wonder.
I don't know. Have fun.
I got a great idea.
Apparently Oreo sees something outside at night once, and then she's got insomnia and nightmares for the next.
What do you want to know about?
So be careful out there.
What if I put Pakk making pancakes, and instead of water, he's gonna use liquid ether?
Finish the song. Finish the song. I don't want to get the best part. Finish the song.
No. Leave 1985 in 1985.
Great ideas.
I know it's our destiny.
Great ideas indeed. Specifically made for Pakk consumption. Instead of
People mistake me for a Pokemon the first time they meet me, though.
well, it would be more onto the Pakk side that he would make those, considering normal pancakes are not really useful for him. So. And yes, Peyton eating liquid ether, literally consuming it. I mean, it's not. Well, it's just liquid ether. It's not too bad.
I don't think smart enough to know the difference.
They left the door up. Okay.
Well, it is. It's exactly what it is.
Oh wait, that's a pocket.
And considering all other stuff also works in the liquid ether, so and it should be safe because it's just liquidified concentrated ether, which is pure air. So
Or the one with the giant tentacles, the one with the giant tongue, the one with the giant mouth, the one with the giant.
well, pure air, liquid creation, breath of gods, etc. It has many names, but
Small body.
it should not have any,
Yeah, it's literally it's
well, side effects, so to say.
It has the eyes and the handle. And
In small quantities.
its mouth is the actual bear.
However, drinking it, I think even, I think the only way that Peyton would have issue with that liquid ether would be if she were to drink it every single day for a long period of time until all of the water from her body would be converted to liquid ether. But I don't think that's gonna be the case. That's the worst, though. Well, worst. Well, the easiest side effects, so to say. But yeah, it's not. And it's not that Python is gonna change her, most likely her liquid intake from water and whatever else we had at the fridge to liquid either.
And she would probably
Accidentally when she went outside and was totally fine.
Oh my god, it's synth Jesus.
What? What's wrong?
It's
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
just
okay,
I'm
never
stop
mind.
right there and stop myself before I make something.
Ah yes, the morals of pancakes. It's a pancake, but not a traditional one. Do I eat it or not? Yeah, I can see that happening from Python's point of view. Okay.
Yeah, well you can poke it, it's fine, it doesn't hurt.
I am not aware.
Didn't I do it? No, they must have mistook. Alright.
Fuck.
I was looking for 0. Then I found
I'm going to the chaos that is Orlando Soccer to see what the
Wait,
fuck
what
is
number were they?
There we go.
probably happening.
Are both your glowing eyes robotic?
Oh no, hold on.
Do they have like an assigned number, like you?
I hope Dr. Robotics do so I can say hey kill Sonic.
Oh, I saw him at the Misty Shores a couple months back. Dr. Robotnik, the round guy.
Wendy, 2 now.
Yeah, he's actually a friend.
No, this side
Yes, if you're right, they are different colors.
magic. This is cybernetic.
Color schemes and the...
Yes, the Pandox dilemma.
I can do it with this one because it's cybernetic.
I wonder, if that's the pancake dilemma, then what is pancake paradox?
Is this like that thing where like...
What would be pancake paradox?
Shit out of you.
That is the question.
Okay. I took a picture with 7 without her boots on. Always walking with those goddamn things.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, she can't do it.
Did we miss a joke there?
Maybe
She
not.
have what they call
Forever.
no, she was barefoot. She was having socks on.
I got an urgent. I'll be right back.
Is that better or worse?
No, cause it's funny.
2012 dress.
Found it, and then
Color mismatch error.
And that is funny and not
mad at me.
really creepy.
It's funny to me.
Why is
I don't
Yota
know if
just
it's creepy, 'cause I
playing
don't
here?
like that. I'm just setting that as like to piss her off.
Bold information.
I have the intention of pissing them off. I don't have the intention of saving it. I'm gonna send it and then delete it. Send it. I think Peter gross.
Feet are stinky.
Yeah, do not want to hear that.
I guess the masonry isn't quite as strong there.
I purposely did that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Next feel.
That's how people show dominance.
Oh my god.
Yes. They strike the pose of Jesus.
JC?
Don't you mean Jesus?
Restate.
Yeah, JC.
Jose A. Trulio.
Yeah, Jesus that died for our signs.
Is superior.
Stop signs, yield signs, traffic signs, those signs that like make arrows and you're like, what the fuck does this even mean?
Thought Jesus died for our
Gilding
sins
would
so we
be
could keep
a
on
good
sinning.
idea.
I mean, it might be a valid point actually. Be safe.
I should probably file it.
First, dump me over. Let's see.
Probably.
And don't worry, when you get outside and someone tries taking you, just you're home.
It's like Windows home screen.
You know, I found a very cool purple ring outside. I couldn't figure out what it was.
So what happens
You're
later when
magical,
she
do
gets
you know what
hurt,
they are?
intentional or not, she gets protected from that and then goes home. lovely, yes, domain spells are
What was the
lovely.
bar?
Puck.
Puck.
Like puck with an A.
Yes?
Puck.
Oh,
Do you know what those purple rings outside are?
Purple rings.
Like a long A.
Yes, there's one on that side and there's one on that side.
Like paw, but with a
Purple rings.
Puck. I'll have to remember that.
I'm trying to
Yes,
remember
I tried
the
to
outside.
investigate it, but I ran into the property barrier.
Purple ring. I will need to take a look. I can't top of my head remember the
I'll show
outside
you.
image. I am currently working at a bar.
Gold is heavy.
Alright. Oh, we have a stage. Do you guys have music here or comedy?
We have possibility for people to do that, yes. There has not really been anyone yet to do that, considering the stage was still under construction for a while.
Sober.
So now it's, I don't know if it's fixed still. Haven't gotten any word on it, but
I'm making chassis.
it is a possibility.
They are piloting the chassis.
Have you worked here long, Puck?
I used to be an
I have worked in the Nook Science, the old building, which was, trying to remember the date. I think it was it's now, I think, over half a year.
Yeah, you'll never beat Joe. No one's gonna beat Joe. He has like 70. Wait, no, actually, Draco.
Over half a year. How old is this building? Or should I say this business?
The Nook has been around a long while.
95.
I don't know the exact date when the Nook was first put together, but the old building was there quite a while.
Yep, 95 more to go.
Even I started as a customer, and I was a long-time customer before I joined.
No.
I heard the Nook was also a guild of
The Nook was
mercenaries?
not mercenaries, no. This Scholar's Nook was basically sponsored and built by the Sylvan Vale, that is the researcher guild.
The silver...
Sylvan Vale.
Sylvan Vale.
Yes.
What's another 151?
But yes, yeah, it's a research guild.
What do they research?
Anything.
Is it Sylvan things?
Those also. But yes, it has basically anything. People in the past, people have come to us with requests to research something or figure out ways or just buy scrolls or potions or whatever they need that we can provide. But there has not been too many customers since there has been too many wars going on currently, which has caused both.
There's always a war going on.
Yes, but they were little.
Is good for business.
Not always. It's not good for business when the. Oh God, Flux.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I got Flux almost took me. As I was saying, no, war is not good for business, especially when the people who are supposed to be, well, in the guild are out there fighting instead.
Are they not charging their governments for your services?
I wouldn't. That's something I don't want to touch as a topic. The politics of, well, Sapphire City and all those are a little bit more wild.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys that. I'll wait till Luna gets back.
You know right there. Having a bit of an interesting walk.
I do?
Baby steps. Yes, little baby steps.
Well, I'm not trying to go too quickly.
But when I say war is good for business, for example, in raw materials, our orders are through the roof. With all the destruction, people need things to replace it.
Yes, but considering the business, what our guild does, it's not really a material provider. We provide the end product. Yes, the materials are usually gathered by outside source or some cases by our guild, but more likely the other guilds are more profitable on that regards, because there are a lot of adventure guilds, mercenary guilds, even the bounty hunters guild. So there are a lot of different guilds around.
So you mainly do research?
Mainly, yes. We research and development. So those are the main purposes.
After collecting 8, we will need to figure out the elite 4 of guilds.
But it has been a journey since it has been very eventful wars happening, and our, well, guild has been a little busy on other things than researching. So
you say other things. What other things? Makes you giggle a little bit.
Yes,
there are case studies.
Field study is a good word for it, I would say. But yes, many people do. They do. Words. Common is not my first language, but they do many things outside, because most of them, our guild members, are also part of the other guilds. So they are part of the other guilds that do also stuff, which causes an issue sometimes. But it is fine. And for other guilds, we have a lot of, well, we have been doing, from what I know, some artifact working and researching certain items, finding, and sometimes even archaeological expeditions.
What kind of artifacts do you collect? So I'm a bit of a... Collecting artifacts is a bit of a hobby of mine as well.
That is a good hobby. In most cases, our artifact things are either provided by the customer's request, if they have a, well, place to find them, or they want us to actually research the item itself. And
so you have no interest in the purchasing of artifacts?
Purchasing, that is heavily dependent on the artifact, but our guild mainly does the research part. I am not the main on most stuff. My job is mostly alchemy.
So you do not... So it sounds like you research more of the arcane, unexplained mysteries, artifacts. Is that fair?
That is one part, yes.
Or do you also look into practical artifacts?
Well, I am pretty sure we do everything that is interesting. Of course, we are not gonna research someone's relationship, but in item-wise, yes. If someone wants us to find out more about the item, yes, we will do that. At least if we have a either item itself or enough information to go to the places where that could be the case.
Well, I have in my collection a very interesting item. An old schematic of yes, an old schematic. It was one of the innovations of the world at the time, anyway.
your portals.
Very.
Everyone just go and just take something out.
However, I get limited interest out of paper items, you understand. I like things I'm able to touch and move. So perhaps if your guild is interested in such, an item or trade might be able to be made. Do you have any items your guild has no longer require of? Practical items, I have no interest in magic or arcane mysteries.
I do not have authority or access to do that, unfortunately. I am...
Unfortunately.
Yes, I am not really high. I am just a member, not even that. But it would be brought up to someone in the more apparent place. But if you want, you can always put a...
This... You may bring this to whoever you're in charge of the artifacts are. That is what I have on offer, and find a suitable trade. It has the details of the schematics, which is literally how to build a 900 AD watermill.
So you're going to Heimhall.
BP went to the Red Diamond City and
I see.
oh my god, she did not.
I will... I will see you. I will see if they are up to anything. That's all.
Yes, artifacts are fascinating.
They are. Whether they are magical or not.
Yes.
A bunch of shit happened. It got attacked. They were dropping bombs from helicopters and shit from above.
Excuse me.
Every building was basically in ruins by the end of that. I lost my clinic.
Ah.
Goodbye, Drago.
I hate it.
As soon as like
I don't have... I am an initiate on the Veil. I can't do much other than talk about what we do. Oh no.
Forgive me, are you produced by the same maker? You have
and then they
very
announced the
similar
execution.
design.
He's alive some fucking how. But he's fine. Scared the shit out of me. Then he announced we showed up.
I understand the curiosity, and I understand all that, but also, I am having... Oh, jeez, I am way too... Oh god. Because even I don't know anymore what is happening inside the Veil anymore. We have guild halls so rarely, and when we have them I'm not there. And now I can't even tell if our council is the same anymore. I will need to rewatch all that later.
Oh no.
And write a thing for it.
Oh no.
What?
Good thing my mating season is over. Oh no.
I don't
They tried to match make Casey with me and Ryoto.
funny, and I think that's something else.
I am trying my best to give a positive image on the Veil.
Listen, they forced eventually played this. You have horns. They did this on fucking purpose. I swear to God. Yeah, they did this on purpose. Fuck them. You wanna go check them out?
You gotta be careful. It's getting closer to winter. He's getting more territorial.
Oh god. I'm trying to, well, give a good public word on our guild. It's a little hard when you cannot lie. Oh jeez. That is something that always I need to keep in mind. I can't lie. Which means I will either tell the truth or say nothing or go around it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking freeze. This is fucking bullshit.
I don't understand it.
consider we have 3 members of the council here currently. At least for my knowledge. But everyone is always busy with something.
Literally now have a bunny squad. I can't get over how bloody cute Yui is. He's so adorable.
Yep. Because from what I know, our council is busy doing their own things. And the guild feels like it's dying slowly. Or better word, it's converting to become a scholar's Nook. The veil is dying, Nook is blooming. I wish people would keep things consistent at least.
They're supposed to on jazz tutorial. So freaking hard.
There's one that works at the
She's just gonna pull out like a
That's the one
little
I'm forgetting. There you go.
Do you still do logic?
One of the twins.
One's a bear, one's a bunny.
Do you do logic calculation?
Risky, nice and warm.
Whatever her name.
I heal faster still.
I never asked. Why did you
Logic calculation.
It's gonna drive me literally insane. Sorry.
Yeah, the bunny who works
And I can tell this Mr. Squid or whatever, I don't know, Al something was their name, but from what I overheard, but they seem to be pretty, well, observative, considering they did mention how I did giggle when I said out there doing something, which is interesting.
I'm so sorry.
But I have another idea what the what his opinion to artifacts is.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
Are you timing us?
What is happening? It's so busy today for some reason. Yet I have sold only, well, tennis strings also.
I got the water.
Are you looking to experiment a little bit, maybe? Have you ever considered if polyamory is for you?
I will get back to you on that.
Forward to our next conversation.
Alright, well, if you decide, here is my card. I am Kaya, Oracle Matchmaker.
Or you're going to stay away.
They don't want me to again while he
Jeez.
Is that what you
Another
wanted?
side is my half of the business. I am Suki.
Yeah, he's a bit weird.
Suki, nice to meet you. I'm Ghetto.
but we're not.
Pleasure.
Again, flirting does not count as caveman talk.
That's it?
You know, you're right.
I'm so
Flirting does count as
disappointed.
caveman talk.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
I don't know what was supposed to happen. Did I do everything right?
Yeah, no, you're fine. No, you're fine. It's just her, and you're getting revenge.
Oh no, I can feel it.
I believe this is contemporary.
She didn't want to be over there.
You can make a run for
Are
it.
you flirting?
It's slowly getting to the point that I'm losing energy.
If you're looking for love,
Jeez.
feel free to stop by our shop. I can help you find
Well, thankfully, the Squid Guy talk was still when I had something energy-wise. But yeah, I'm slowly losing
so
energy.
I could.
And we are halfway through.
And see what I find.
Yep,
I'm not sure.
but it was expected. I didn't take my usual nap. So,
It's pretty great.
I love your dress, by the way. It looks nice. I like your outfit.
Why is brother shoving the guy
You
into
are
the
dressed
bathroom?
very nicely.
there are poppies everywhere, or poppy types, or poppies family tree, or whatever.
Oracle, what is your job in the business?
Are you single?
I am
I have a fiance.
acquitter of magical items.
A kitsune.
Oh, you're the lucky one. All right.
look someone up or something? I'm a matchmaker. Oh.
So always?
Shoot,
Always.
do I know anyone? I mean, I know someone that needs dating advice. Oh. Their name's Kaminari. Alright.
You want to sit on this table until you behave.
Yeah.
No,
I got
they're
that
not
impression of
Sorry,
this hasn't rubbed off on me.
bartender.
I know you can.
Gum. Glued to the bar.
You know what? Hey,
Yeah.
this
Bit of workaholic from what I hear.
Actually,
You should definitely talk to Pakk. Yes, both of you. Yes.
No.
So he can use magical items and...
Pakk, no Pakk, come here.
I was
Pakk,
gonna make
come
it.
here.
What?
Nope, come here. Come here. I would like you to meet Kaya and Suki.
Hello.
I'm told you need my services. I'm an Oracle matchmaker. Here is our card. She sells magical items. You might also need her services from what it sounds like. I'm not quite sure.
You know very much about.
Absolutely.
Lack of details.
The whole sales pitch is you're looking for love, I will help you find it. Using the stars above.
Huh.
I'll give you like a fortune telling and tell you who you're good with. That's my pitch, it's not your pitch.
Draco said that. That's why.
What is your pitch? We'll turn your junk into gold. That sounds vulgar.
This is the worst possible situation.
Hey, listen, Suki, don't take that personally. Some people I know are into that. I'm a therapist, so I get lots of people who are, into different things all the time. So.
You are a
Are you sure polyamory isn't for you?
Oh, you mean Nuna?
I said I would get back to you on that.
Because I feel like your answer is very close to yes currently.
Well, I would also want to make sure my partner is, my current partner is,
God damn it, 7! I am going to slowly back away. And go...
No. It ain't magic, so... It's not magic.
somewhere.
Can't stop you have my card.
I am gonna do an inventory instead. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 barrels. And we have bananas, oranges, bananas, oranges. Bananas, oranges, bananas, oranges, raspberries.
Yes, you would say cringe.
didn't say anything flirty at all.
Okay, if I ask them, are you
I like that one. That one does my sales pitch for me.
Knock, knock. Knock, knock.
I feel like I need to hire them just for the
Knock, knock.
advertising end of things.
Yes, question mark. Need an assistant.
Escaped. Situation dissolved.
Oh god, no. I don't do any of the,
Very kind of you.
matchmaking things.
Currently, I don't need assistance,
I
but
run
it was
my
very
half of the
helpful that it was Wendy,
magical
correct?
item acquisition. Wendy, Tuna? What do you mean? What kind of magical item?
Wendy Tuna was helping me
Potions,
with the whole sales
weapons,
pitch.
random
I'm
knickknacks that
And
have
it
some
doesn't
sort of
really
value.
appeal Pakk to at all.
Here's my card if you're looking for a partner.
Using stars to determine that
Something else. I do
it smells so
ordinary
much like
fortune
fate,
telling as well.
and Pakk doesn't like that. uh,
By the way,
I don't think I understand.
are you going to be
Are you
at the
staying?
shop tomorrow?
Yes. Technically we're open 24/7.
Before you thought you can reach
Well, I meant like...
Hypothetically, I could find you a partner for
But I
anybody.
can't do that till
I
tomorrow.
do
Like later on
specialize in the
day.
marital partners, but If you want to ask the divine who you would be compatible with in terms of combat, I could attempt to find it out.
I'm a little bit curious. Are you Asian folk? Do you have what appears to be
These
skills?
are scales.
Who?
These are scales to match my horns. They are draconic.
See. My friend Suki is getting
No.
used to that as well.
Pakk is way too nice to actually say
What is
anything.
going on in the bathroom?
And chat decided to refresh itself. Great. Oh yeah. It says in Pakk's character sheet, cannot handle affection, love, or anything that sorts. So yeah, he's definitely not gonna do it.
I am used to sitting on my air cushion. He fucks with me type of thing.
And it's even funnier, considering he has never had a partner before, and he has a daughter. Some people might find the connection there, but still.
Yes, I would die.
They're all your kids, even that one? 'Cause I didn't see that one last time. I don't think.
Yeah. So you are the crater they were referring to.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Yes. This is.
Oh, wow, you are also very quiet.
Go away and check what the fuck that was.
I will be right back. I'm going back to my.
You get it from your mother.
So your fiance there, that would make them your
Am I quiet?
step-mother.
Well, you move very quietly. It's a
In
little
a strange
jarring.
sense, yes.
Yep, that is never gonna...
Cushion.
It's never gonna be the way people think it's gonna go. It's never gonna be that way.
She seemed rather embarrassed over it and wasn't able to really give me a clear answer. I would like
I was
to
trying to look for
respectfully
Suki and she's right there.
to them.
It's impressive how they can still hover with them.
We do not have a preference.
A mom or a mommy?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, please listen up. We're gonna have a quick fire drill, as I'll be first
Fire
one to
drill.
bed.
Okay.
So,
Fire
that
drill
one
of
will
who?
now be your... That one right there.
Again?
Not again.
Again.
Yep.
Again.
Alright, everyone, fire drill. Please leave the premises and then request off again. Migration.
If you like.
Get the broom pack.
I wish to fly. My feet are heavy.
The good old brew.
Wait, what? That happened to me. It's actually, you can still use it. Mine's still one or the other, even though it's now. But I'm going to get fucking.
How do you,
It's still within
the
warranty. Oh, absolutely. I'm waiting until mine's at the end of the warranty. I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got it. This Genra question off, how do I spell it?
Fuck you. You did that on purpose.
Again, is Ryder's Law then...
This character has been lengthened. Thank you.
Good to see you, Remo. Good to see you.
You did it on
Oh,
purpose.
I'm right next to my dresser.
I will try coming more. I
I appreciate it.
Go ahead and request off me. I'll be there in 2 seconds. And then,
So you're not actually fucking interested in that fucking schematic, right?
I found that
That was
hilarious.
the intent. It was supposed to be freaking worthless to whatever the fuck you guys were talking about.
There is a word on
New
that.
character, nothing's fucking
Historical
improved.
word. That's what that
Yeah,
has.
historic artifact.
Yep. But funny thing is, Pakk is still Pakk is still the lowest tier of the members. So, and you are a monster.
Yeah.
when I wrote down my notes for a character, I wrote artifact collecting is a cool freaking hobby thing for a character. Fucking everything, artifact, freaking everywhere.
Oh, okay. I hope you're gonna be there because I have questions for you in character. But that was so funny. Thank you for.
Anyway, good night, Seven.
Thank you for that.
It is a new character, so most of my answers are gonna be complete bullshit.
That's fine.
Cthulhu arrive.
I'll
be honest with you, mate. I'll be honest with you. I came down the stairs and I went, the fuck is that? I came in. Nice to see a new face.
Pop up the nameplate, it made fucking sense.
Anyway, you have to add someone else if you haven't already. You have to add someone new if you haven't already. Riders Lorton, that's how you get to the next map. We're just traversing hosts because for me it's 4 AM and I have to get up for college in 3 hours.
Yep. Wait a second, fucking go, man! Fucking Ryder's still in here. I thought his friend requested him.
It's
if you haven't.
RIDERSLORTEN what?
Yeah, he accepted. Cool.
Have you seen the art that Funix posted in Ryan yet?
Oh no, I didn't. Hold on.
Fucking look.
Congratulations.
Oh my god, it's amazing. No, I haven't done anything. Looking art in the Brian server.
Oh, jeez. If one thing is for certain, it is that I am never gonna make Pakk easily dateable. That is one thing for certain. I am not good. Because if people start pushing that stuff on Pakk, he's gonna have a lot of stress. A lot. And I would never want to actually share what is actually Pakk's taste on women. That's the one thing that I would like to keep a secret as far as possible. Because that is not even in the character sheet, for obvious reasons.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that because that's me and you already switch Pakk.
I mean, it implies one.
You know what? I'm gonna take a break. For once. Considering I am back on green.
Everyone was telling me you're a workaholic.
I am. But I am finally back on green. I can finally be green again.
Yo, what up, Gary?
And yes.
How you doing?
People keep telling me I need to take a break anyways. So...
yes, that's why we sent the matchmaker over to you.
You do what your heart tells you, Pakk.
No. No.
Can I please get a wine?
No. I'm gonna go outside. No. I'm gonna go outside. No. Where is my favorite tree? My tree. God damn it. The one time I decide to actually take a break as a Pakk, and then I get blasted by the fact that, oh, I was told you were a workaholic, and I'm like, are you trying to make my character development go back where it was? Oh boy. But it is. Well, eh. But yeah. Who knows if Pak's changes for good or bad. But character development is something. Because Pakk is a workaholic, there is no doubt on that. But even he knows when stuff happens. Plus, he did miss actually being, well, not feeling the fear of the scarecrow anymore. So he can finally relax a little bit and enjoy the night walk / nighttime. And it is the night nook after all. And it is not that big of a surprise, really. But almost every other person keeps telling Pakk to take a break. And when he does it, he feels bad for taking break because someone got told he's a workaholic. Now he feels bad about it. The life of total. Well, it is something that needs to be done. But it's something. Oh boy. Oh boy. I just hope I never actually need to do any matchmaking. Ugh. I'm not good on that. Not in, no out of character too much. Considering I have no experience on that. You can't really roleplay something when you don't know it. So my experience on that matter is already bad enough. Oh god, it's those people. Curious. Well, isn't this peculiar? I am Well, that is for sure then. Well, there is a... When it comes to... I hate... But I have knowledge what is found from books or TV shows. That's about it. And I remember telling you about that one circumstance. But... yeah, it is not really my cup of tea. Which is why I did make Pakk also not really good on that. Sure, I could throw a bunch of things. I could take the quote-unquote anime route on things and do things like they do, but... I don't like forcing anything. Plus Pakk's whole thing with no lying. Yeah, I don't think that will work with the flirting or whatever it's called too much. Well... because sure, if Pakk could lie, I could throw a bunch of, well, false compliments to people. But considering Pakk has a pretty particular taste, so I made it actually difficult for him to actually be in any romance, so heh. But still. Because sure, I can understand the whole concept of things and how they work. But then again, there is always the small factor that is my own inexperience on things.
Everything will be alright.
How do you know everything will be?
I can see the food.
Because everything takes time to be better. It usually does. Science, you're strong. I know you are.
Oh, it's Ryota and Luna having a moment. I'm gonna walk around. Well, that is... well, it's beaten. I can see there being no settings. But still... it always makes me uncomfortable to talk about. Well, I guess romance is the best word for it. Romance, love, whatever. I'm not really too keen, knowledgeable on that, so... Yep, That's beaten for certain. Just living in a moment without thought.
Done.
This book is weirdly shaped.
Yes, it is a rhombus. Perhaps it is a book on geometry.
Oh,
Wait. Did we miss? Is that a rhombus? Yes. What's
It is
the
a
one that's
rhomboid
four
of
sides
sorts.
and what's the one in this shape?
oh yeah, Poppy, they're
A
calling you
trapezoid.
their sister. You don't mind it?
Question mark. We do not understand your
Oh, that's-
query.
People downstairs are addressing you as our sister. You don't mind it?
We are androgynous. And only the ships were ladies, so if anything, we're probably masculine.
Just the
But none of us have any
Bobby and Kin having a family conversation. Great. Oh, that's a pillar. Okay. Ah. Ow. That's a pillar also. God damn it. I can't see today anything. Usually I'm good seeing in the dark.
The ground is boring.
I'm gonna go inside.
They've decided they wanted solid so they're quite heavy when they're not flying.
Correct.
That one is solid gold.
Oh, wait, I think we've been told to apologize if we call ladies heavy.
Yeah, basically I was what,
Most
casino?
things that your heart can, the casino, the purple loop bingo. Have you not heard of? I mean, I've enchanted anything from anti-magic items to
Zafir.
Oh no.
one-time enchantments. I've done rings of spell storing enchantments. I've done.
They call themselves a casino, but it's more, as of right now,
base
a very
enchantments on
large
weapons.
There's a bar.
Then you would not like this casino.
Mostly training.
Flame resistant armor.
No chair.
The casino.
Apparently they don't have games.
I've never taken on a student before.
The casino does not have any games currently. They took them all out
Well,
in renovation.
one thing is for certain.
Technically they have that one game.
I do not know.
There, my arm is cut.
And we can thank everything that Miss 8 is not here. Because she would make things even worse here.
Reaches into your waistband and grabs one of those.
I mean, to be fair, my arm is fire resistant.
Because yeah, otherwise I would have added it to the out of character information section. Than no romance, but then that would take way too big of the part out of the whole roleplay in general. After all, it is a part of it, yes, but not the whole thing. Yeah. Most likely PC. or sick. Depends.
If you're looking to visit the shop, takes 2 more.
Do I need to stand closer to you?
Yes, that would be easier.
You know what? I'm gonna sit down again. But this time not wandering my claws because I don't have those at this moment. But I can just take a moment to sit down for a momentarily. But yeah. Kinda wish I had more. Well, I can always buy a book or something for it if needed to. Can't really have too comfy time, unfortunately.
I was about to inquire about him cutting you off from the
I
desire
can
of the
show you a
honor
certain
great
path
pleasure
or the most likely outcome of something.
You would like
So,
that.
the way I use my matchmaking is I show you your most compatible partner. However, some of my patrons are not satisfied because just by showing you the divination, I actually alter your behavior.
None of them is my mother.
Do they have a better
You have no mother.
I know.
It works the same with my regular fortune teller. If you want
Also, I need to text other dad.
God damn it, now my head is again going all over the places. I guess I can quickly do this. That should work.
Yeah, that one. Apparently, I didn't know anything about it.
Well, time to add the
Apparently, the armor that they had.
couple people to the list of stay away list.
I think there was someone else who was coming by tomorrow. I'm very Same. I didn't know about it until today.
You got there after the wreckage, Marshall.
An hour and a half. Yeah, what'd they do?
Oh, he told me tomorrow, it was a number.
They wrecked stuff and shot people because worse than Tom. I don't do
Ah!
Well, I mean...
Now you understand. That's why I need to text other dad.
I'm tracking now.
Sounds like it.
Black Mirror,
I'm tracking. I'm talking about
Hey,
the
Kaya.
But yeah, at least if I think it positively, Pakk is a great character because it's based on me. Easy to roleplay, especially with the emotion part.
I'm gonna toss a rock at him, I swear.
Especially with that.
It's not how you build relations.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
want to use? This will give you some juice. I didn't catch your name. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
I don't run the shop part because I occupy the shop to do my fortune telling.
Even though Pakk is, well, what he is.
Anything magical, so potions, weapons, rods of ability. I have quite the stock, but
Well, my mood has gone down way a lot now.
give you a more precise list of items that I have in my
Very basic portion outside, but if you're looking for something particular, I need my shop to do it.
God damn it, today is gonna be hard to get to sleep again. Most likely. I'm just... But yeah, I think I should have seen it coming from a mile away. At least one day people will try to do that again. I already had enough with hates and shenanigans with that. So that's... Don't want it to go again. I could, but Pakk's experience on, well, you have seen it yourself, basically. Because 8 never takes no for an answer, so Pakk has just given up for the whole decline part at this point. And then again there is my own issue, which you probably remember, which is little. It sometimes affects my roleplay. Well, most times. I should probably say instead. But that is also one part why I never, well, not never, but I haven't written down Pakk's personality on this character sheet at all. There is just the word redacted. Because other stuff can be always added, like goals and ideals and stuff. Those can change. Personality rarely changes.
Okay, what are you scanning
Which is why I never wrote it down in the first place.
There's another being in you. That's what he's looking.
You didn't, but
Trying to...
that is something you technically can do.
I should not think, but I am thinking.
I'll be right back.
This is what I did last night. Gorgeous. Delicious.
No, should I leave?
Can happen in a week?
Nah. Listen, it takes a full
full day for that.
I don't know.
It is an animation quote.
So.
Dad, I can't have a child. I'm going into a war.
Pleasure talking with you, siblings. Till next time.
I have a child. I technically went into several wars.
Goodbye.
You're not a woman. You're not the one having the child.
Fair.
I mean, you ain't like sitting this pretty all the time.
But then again, I don't want to fully decline on any experience whatsoever. I'm always up for shenanigans, whether they are character shenanigans or something else, but it's well, eventually it will become either a problem or not. I am just rambling at this point. I don't really know anymore. My mind is so all over now that I don't even know if I can stay in character too much. God damn it, I'm back. Well, Pak's mood has gone down. Well, and my mood has gone down. But mine is mostly probably because of the tiredness and the lack of energy. Plus, now my head goes overboard with all that thinking.
It is okay. I have declared peace after blasting him with air.
Oh, Puck. I wish to ask you a question, seeing as you're not glued to the bar. Did you want to take a look at what those purple circles were?
Sure. Let's
or
go.
rings.
Yes, let's go take a look.
You have a good view of one from the garden balcony, or would you prefer to see it on the ground?
Which is... if there is the better view on the cart there, then sure.
Alright.
You went into his pocket dimension.
So I grabbed it and I was confused. I did not know what I was and I had to be. Did I just find something?
I swear to God, there was a purple ring just out there in the field. Or in the bushes. Perhaps during the fire drill it got fixed or changed.
Could be.
There's one on this side and there was on the far side too.
It could be that.
Yes.
Well...
You do have a lovely view out here.
It is great. I love the nighttime view. It's better than the daylight. You can actually see the fireflies.
Yes. Yes, it is gorgeous. Well, sorry to have wasted your time on something
No
that's
problem.
gone away on its own.
I am on the break anyways.
Yes. You mentioned "oh God no" to that matchmaker earlier. I'm assuming that means you're a married man.
No, I have a daughter, yes, but no, I'm not married.
Oh. Ex-wife or partner?
That's a little bit sensitive topic to talk about.
I understand. Well, in my experience, there's no one better to tell stories to than strangers in a bar.
Well,
the strangers are always interested, and you'll never see them again, and they won't ever say anything again.
That rarely is the case in here, but you have a point on that. Many people do talk a lot. Some just talk when they sit on the bar because they wanna talk. And it's their choice to say what they say. In this universe, information can be dangerous. It has been
It's a beautiful
proven.
thing about the metaverse. You can go to another one.
Well, that also means your problems can also follow you.
Somehow, if you go to the digital world where Gabumon is from, where you can fight and with the power of friendship, doesn't have quite the weight of the stuff we deal with here.
That is true. That is true. Every world is different in the end.
In the end. Makes you wonder if it ever really mattered.
Well, whatever the case in actuality is, whether the world matters, life matters, or whatever, it's always about your own choices. The world has no view on you. You have your view on the world.
Yes. When it comes to this world, I thought working in the city, being paid by the corporations to come in and give them advice or tell them what's wrong and them never taking it. I found, as I go to these bars and casinos more, that not everything is quite as right as I first thought.
Well, that is heavily dependent on the circumstances that happen, and constantly, well, this universe being at war with who knows what, whether it's a power crazy robot or robot or the plague lord that got banished a couple, was it weeks ago or months ago?
Gundam's back.
What?
That are the Gundams back?
I don't know what those are.
Giant robots.
Oh, those are around always.
One crashed into my hometown.
But I don't think they might be different than what you are meaning, considering we have a lot of synthetics here, and they can be, well, quite large sometimes.
Yes. Well, it was a pleasure talking with you, Pakk. If you ever feel like you want to confide something in a stranger, I don't tell people shit.
Well,
right, outdoor.
Yeah. Oh boy. I don't tell a thing. How many times have I heard that sentence and it has proven to be false? Plus, it doesn't help that he looks like a Cthulhu, but still. Hey, boys. I can understand. And yeah, the purple rings. Oh boy, I think they might have been just a map issue. "30 minutes. 30 minutes and I can..." leave. Also, I can't get over that haircut that Lloyd has. It's ridiculous. And yeah, I can see the Mr. Squid or whatever are pretty, well, trying to be helpful, but then again, Pakk is one of the persons that do not really talk about his personal life too much.
I was very concerned. Fortunes.
Oh, hi.
I mean,
I
what are you talking
was
about?
briefly telling fortunes outside. However, I've concluded for now.
I didn't see it. I actually didn't see it, so.
Tell you what, before you leave, catch me and I'll go outside and read you a very brief fortune. It won't be anything in-depth. I can't give you any direct answers without my equipment.
Is that curiosity? Is that how many tails you have?
No, I have 4 tails.
Of course.
It's, basic fortunes are kind of like what you would read in a fortune cookie, where you're kind of like, yeah, right, and it does or does not happen.
Well, I suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, so that'd be 5, 6, 7.
They're not though.
Like the
what are you counting as in
people?
my tails? They are talking about
It said to beware the men with
Still need to learn to,
Yeah, I'll slide 3 more of these people.
well,
Ready, Gary?
extinguish or suffocate some stuff, but
I put him in his hand. Is in his
it's
hand.
fine. I don't even know what the right wording for it is.
Oh, I want to see that. Fortune time. Last time she made someone start a holy crusade against Atlantis.
Holy crusade?
Well, god damn it. I will need to... well... kill off my... emotions again. It's easy for Pay to play Pakk when you have, well, no point on any direction.
We got fresh chocolate, water bottle, simple.
Here you go.
Thank you.
I am now curious, because we don't have the soundproof windows. Yes, pineapples.
Not sure at what point I crossed over, but I saw a Digimon in here earlier, so I am confident at some point I have.
Suddenly, pineapples. It's the best thing to when your mind goes overboard and then you just go in a lockdown and it's just pineapples.
From your enemies. Travel by night.
Okay, fair enough. I'll go tell Archimedes
Would you
that
like a
he needs
portrait?
to protect my
That's not free.
bitch ass. Here's 1,000 credits. Eat my shorts.
Not free. Oh no.
It is
You got
only
your fortune
100
told you,
credits,
go
but
for
don't
it.
tell him that.
No, I know. I just don't care.
I just need a piece of you.
I do not have money.
Piece of hair.
How was it?
Alright.
You know, someone's gonna look at this fucking server and be like, why are you rolling so many D100s?
Fuck you, that's why.
Oh no, I'm so sorry, honey.
Oh no.
100 credits.
Wendy, what did you do?
I have obtained 100 credits.
How
And now I
old
will
is this one?
spend it.
3.
I don't think you want me telling this fortune to a 3-year-old.
Alright, come over here.
Oh dear.
I'm her guardian. Call her parent.
It's okay. It is probably war. War is fun.
Wendy, how did you get money?
Necessarily mean hers. No.
I pointed at Gen and said, money.
Good thing I have
Curious. Curious indeed.
Don't worry. War is fun.
I'm so sorry.
But still.
You don't like do.
I don't even vampire things. Then again, when I was a
Said he was
vampire, I
an
didn't do any
alchemist.
vampire things.
Maybe he has something that can treat that.
Accidentally create gods.
No, Marsha's good.
That one accidentally creates gods when he's drunk.
I mean, Masha wasn't really that much of a vampire when
24 minutes.
He became drunk and created God one night. He's done it twice. He's done it twice.
And the Kuatoa created a demon lord of the adventurers.
So I have to beware one tribe of these people, but the other tribe I can invade.
Maybe I should go outside and run circles around the building.
Is that correct? Yes, I have to beware one tribe of these people, but the other tribe.
You know, I'm just gonna sit down. That might be the better idea in the end.
Mine was beware the fish people.
You want to take over Pop? Get back with me, yeah.
If you want to take over Pop, you can. So I have to beware. That's why I'm waging war against Atlantis. Fucking god, you fucking Atlantis.
Oh, great.
Oh, about the other thing.
Heh. Just gonna do this so I can see myself. Did I remember to make it actually? It's just my face now. Bye. Oh yeah.
There's no clue how combat. Oh no! And that was it. Stop
I don't know if I. Hmm.
Ah, yeah, that fucking hurt. That fucking hurt, dude. I also have that's long hair. That hurt so fucking bad. Well, God, it's all tangled up in like headset snapped. Yeah. Fortunately, there's a loose spring now, and my hair got stuck in it. Don't worry.
Hmm.
You got 21 minutes. Technically 20 minutes and 30 seconds, so good luck with that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how well combat is going to be.
Ah, yeah, the meme. Yeah, it kinda does a little bit. Maybe I should leave early.
Fixes everything. Or I always. I saw this bitch in half and repaired with only flex tape.
I mean, technically I could do that. I could just escape early. But,
So we were talking about flex tape, and I was like, you know what's funny is they like made like a more like sensual version of it, and they're like, I saw this bitch in half and repaired her using only flex condom. The only condom that flex used, and that's why it's called condom. So that's what Metaverse is. Yeah. That's like the joke, Gary. Isn't that like a rock? Rock? Ah. Alright, so it's being convenient.
let's see, tomorrow is Lotus again. But it's the Thursday version. I am probably taking things a little bit way too seriously. Again. But can't help it. Can't really help it at all.
Are we sending these synthetics to Atlantis? Listen, boys, keep it down. I need you to take. Why are you sending things? Why you send machinery to a fucking I'm not taking your fucking Skyrim quest.
Self-fulfilling prophecy, I guess.
Solved. Done. Solved. Done. I mean, would it be a quest or that's the Dragon Quest. You've committed crimes against Skyrim and its people. What say you in your defense? It's the coin. Oh it's God. The coin. It's the coin.
Oh.
It's the coin.
You know,
that seems familiar.
for someone who won't tell me if they're single or not, it seems she's very interested in giving that to you.
Where's the line to the bar start?
Your tail can be out of control sometimes.
I
need the full fortune.
I'm confused.
Yep.
You know, she's in a similar situation as you, where she's not interested.
No, leave me alone. Absolutely not. Nothing against you. I feel like
Look, you guys have so much in common.
Seems familiar. For being convenient.
Really?
Am I wrong? You want to bet? Oh wait, they would be default calls. I already stabbed in the back. I can do it again.
Nope. You are not making me do it. I will fight all of my role-playing power to not do it. That is for certain. That is for certain. I will do everything on my power to avoid that circumstance again. Even if it means not working at the bar. But yeah, now I'm debating if I should delete this word. This word never existed in the first place. If there is no evidence, it didn't happen. I don't know. Why? Why? I don't know anymore. Might be me sleep talking again. Or sleepy talking. Sometimes when I'm tired I just talk. Which is weird, but it is sometimes case. Because I am not really that talkative. I do talk to myself a lot, but it's, well, usually to myself. Usually. I am just waiting for the nuke to close at this point. So I can escape from the clutches of the monstrosity. But yeah. You know what, maybe I actually should leave early. It's only 13 minutes left. I can probably just walk. I could, but then again, I would also need to notify people that I am leaving, considering I am still working, technically. So, well, if we are technical about it, I could teleport out of even in here, because we staff members have the pin to actually do what we want in here, when it comes to powers and that. Technically I could now teleport, well, portal out, but it would also leave the portal open for some moments. It's not instantly closed portal, it has a delay. You know, door opens in a dimension, the portal also opens. And when the door is closed, so is portal. that is that. It's funny how people.
You're Gary and you're also Gary.
No, we're all Gary now.
We're all Gary?
I'm Gary, the state of mind.
Confident wasn't Gary. I think it was a number.
It's 6.
I think it was 4.
What the fuck have you been up to?
Or the number 4. 5.
Am I?
You wanna know something funny?
I don't know what we're looking at.
Did you do something even stupider?
Maybe.
Than slam a fucking needle of a virus that can warp your entire genetic code.
He's not a bird.
Without warning.
What, heroin?
Even when I told you not to.
Oh yeah, that
No.
virus. It's gone.
The fuck? Congratulations, you're not immune to radiation anymore.
Nope, not exactly.
What is happening?
There we go. Okay, I fixed that.
Congratulations, you're not gonna live forever anymore, I guess.
Okay, I did it. Yeah, you're right. But I do have another 2,000 years on me.
I mean, to be fair, I do got another 2 damn needles that you can
Again.
probably inject yourself with later, but I don't care right now.
I will leave early. Just notifying you.
Well, we can see, but I think it's possible I have an immunity to it now.
Also, I'm gonna put my pin
Or it's
on the.
literally become a part of your genetic code and it
Go for it.
incorporated it, so it's no longer
I'm gonna close the bar
a
off
virus,
anyway.
it's just you at this point.
Probably. I wouldn't be too
Time
surprised.
to escape. No, leave. Same word. And time to go through the forest. Because that's how we do it. We go out. And that's that. I finally am out of the. But yeah. That's that for today.